Good evening, guys. How we doing? Welcome back to Hagenstedt again tonight. Hope you're all well on this Tuesday night. God, I nearly said Wednesday night then. Actually, Tuesday night, isn't it? So, what have we got planned for tonight's stream, guys? Well, if you remember from last night, we extended field 15 and 16 together. We have got some barley growing in there. So, basically, we're going to set the combine off on there to start with. And then hopefully our grass field will have grown now down at field 35 down by the cattle. So what we will do is we will nip to the shop and we will get ourselves some mowers, because I would like to get some hay bales made in tonight's stream if we can. So we shall see how we get on. So first things first, what we will do, we will jump into the Rostel mash and we will head that down, or head it across to field 15 to start with, and we will bring a worker in on that, I think, to start the process off. Now, one thing I did notice last night, guys, I should have ploughed these fields before I planted them, but it's a little bit too late now. But we can start ploughing them after this first harvest, so I'm just going to get this lined up and then we can go sort ourselves out with some mowing equipment, because it should be okay to be left with this job, I would think. You crack on, my son, with that one. So who we got in the stream? Good evening, Lewis. Good evening, Rednecks. Jace92423. How we doing? Hey, Faze. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing, my friend? So yeah, he should be more than capable to get that field done for us. So we'll leave him to that, and we will run back and jump into the Valtra, I think. Or the Valtra Cross John Deere. If you saw the stream last night, you will see what we've done shortly with this Valtra. I was messing about a little bit with the colour scheme of the tractors last night, but it's all good fun, isn't it? So this, guys, is the Valtra in the colours of the John Deere. Hey, Steve, welcome into the stream, buddy. So what we'll do, we will go and look at buying ourselves a mower. Now that field 35 down by the cattle area isn't a big field at all, guys. So I think we can probably get away with a single mower for it. To be quite honest, I don't think we need the triple mowers. Here we go again with the ultra slow traffic. Come on, I'm going to shift on. We've got some mowing to get done. So how are we all doing, guys? Anyway, have we all had a good Tuesday? So right, we'll jump out of that and we'll head into the store. Good evening, Matt. How are we doing? What's been done tonight, Lewis? Basically a little bit of harvesting. We're going to get that field 35 cut that we planted last night with some grass. We're going to do ourselves a little bit of haymaking tonight. So I'm going to go with a coon mower. That should be more than sufficient for that size of field down there. Hey, Matthew, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are we doing? So, right, we'll get that hooked on, and then, like I say, we can head down to the field by the cattle shed. Yeah, I'm all good, Mark. Not bad at all. Can't complain. not bad for a Tuesday anyway. Whoa! You're not in Britain anymore, Terrier. Stop driving on the blooming... Oh, God. This isn't good, is it? Oh, you absolute... No, 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 no. This is not what we wanted. Not what we wanted at all. Ah! Can we get ourselves out of this predicament without having to reset everything? No, we're not going to be able to, are we? God damn it! Can't believe I've just done that. What an absolute idiot. That's what I am. An idiot, guys. That's not a good start to the stream, is it? Really? See, I get so used to driving and working on the British farms. That I mess up quite badly sometimes, like we have done there. Yeah, well, at least we know the reset points at the main farm. I suppose that's one saving grace, isn't it? Hey, movie guy, how we doing, buddy? It's going well again in the live stream. Yeah, that's very true. No. Hey ho, we all make mistakes, don't we? Never mind. Right, come on. Let's get this live stream back on the show. Get this show back on the road. In fact, that's not a bad shout at all, movie guy. Let's turn off the traffic. And then we won't have that issue, will we? There we go. Happy days. Yeah, that's right, Mark. We certainly did do that. Mr. Dio, how are we doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope life's treating you well. So it shouldn't take us too long to get the Field 35 cut. By nowhere near a big field at all. And what I will do, I will leave this mower down here. Hey, Rebel Hammer! How we doing? And welcome into the stream. Yep, I'm all good, Mr. Dio. Can't complain, my friend. So if you remember, guys, this is the field that we planted with grass last night. Don't know if you did see that. Let's get this thing turned on, get that lowered down. I do like this Kuhn mower. It has got a decent working width on it. Like I say, I'm not too fussed about leaving them edges. can get a few hay bales off this field, that would be pretty cool. For the mixed ration, you do need double the amount of hay than you do silage and straw. Yeah, been teaching night, but a few new moves, Mr. Deer. Yeah, that's right, Redneck's mirror signal manoeuvre, isn't it? I've just seen it flash up there. Helper I has a full grain tank, so once we've got this cut, we will go and sort him out. So I don't want to start jumping between bits of kit. Yeah, just chilling down on the farm, Rebel. Having a few accidents at the beginning of the stream. Not always a good start to a stream when you do something like that, but hey ho. Yeah, I thought you'd like Nightbot's new little trick, movie guy. I thought you might like that one, my friend. Like I say, you can see the link in my channel from Nightbot for Movie Guy's channel. I would appreciate it if you guys could go over there and check him out. Give him a little sub. He's a top fella. He really is. I always try and check him out, even when I'm at work today. On my lunch hour, I saw that Movie Guy was doing a stream on what was it on now? Goldcrest Valley, wasn't it, Movie Guy? And I went across there, dropped in, said hi. So yeah, do go and check him out, guys. Okay, Josh, not to worry, I understand that. I know not everyone all the time can make the live streams. It's just the way it pans out. What do I play on, Clyde? I play on the PS4. I am on console. Cheers, Josh. Appreciate that, man. Hey, Paul. How we doing, buddy? Hope you're well. I hope you're well, my friend. Are you back home now? Are you back out the dreaded hospital? I know you've had it pretty rough over the last 3 or 4 days. You're going to be doing a bit of Hagenstedt tonight, Movie Guy. Cool. I will try and come in and say hi. So what we will leave this coon mower down here. We will have to look into getting a tedder as well. I think we may go with a different baler tonight as well. I have used the coon baler on quite a few occasions now. So we may go with something a little bit different, just to mix it up a little bit, as you do. You got home today, wicked, Paul. That's good news. So you can relax to the stream tonight in the comfort of your own home. Never good being stuck in the hospital. I can sympathise with you on that one, my friend. Not good. Getting quite a decent cut off this field, actually. Quite impressed with that. Yeah, I started playing Drum Hard Movie. I think I did a couple of streams on the channel, but I've kind of fallen out of favour with it. Don't know what it is. I will have to get back on Westbridge Hills as well at some point. So we have got the Big Bud on there. I think there's some sheds kicking about down here. Just there, we can probably store our mower in that bit. I was going to leave this little section here, but we might as well mow tight up to it, I think. That's not good, Paul. So that is that field all cut up, so that's good. You've tried Thornton, Mr. Deal, but the roads are too... Yeah, it is quite a tight little map. Although I do enjoy Thornton, I do have to say. I am a fan of Thornton Farm. Wow, 15 people in the stream already. I thought it may have been a little bit quiet tonight, to be honest, with the football being on. Obviously, with people coming from different parts of the world. Oh, what am I doing with blooming mower? I'm making some schoolboy errors tonight. There we go. I do promise you guys this stream will get better as we go on. It has been a tough day at work, and I shouldn't use that as an excuse, but I'm a little bit tired tonight. At least we can chill out with a bit of farming simulator, can't we now? That's what it's all about. The Massive Pack is still coming out to console, Seamus, but it's not coming out until after the mod contest. I do believe Black Sheep Modding have said that it will be coming out around the 27th of July for console. So yeah, it's still coming out to console as far as I'm aware. I've not seen anything which suggests different. So what we'll do, we will go and get the New Holland T5 and we'll hitch it up to that Smith trailer, and we'll just go and quickly get that combine offloaded so that it can be cracking on with that for us. Just pull the Valtteri over here for the minute, and we'll hot foot it across. You got a John Deere style tractor now as well, Paul. Awesome, buddy. I'm absolutely loving these Fieldmaster trailers. They are pretty cool. So right, let's go and get that old Rostel mash unloaded. Hopefully the auger pipe is on the correct side. No, we're gonna have to run into it, but yeah, well, never mind. We don't have crop destruction on, so it doesn't really matter. What time am I streaming till, Josh? Probably till about 8:30, I think, tonight. Probably about an hour to an hour and a half. So just stay with him. What is the price on wheat at the minute? Wheat. So it is up on price at Village Grain Elevator. Okay. So pull this over here for the time being. I'm just debating whether to get rid of this little Fent. Although would that be a good little tractor to have with a front loader down at the cattle shed? I think it may, but we'll leave it there just for the time being. Sorry guys, I'm just thinking out loud there. I often do that. Good shout on turning the traffic off, movie guy. Yeah, I've got a frog in my throat at the minute. I'll just send Mrs. Terrier to get me a drink. Right, so we want tedders. Don't need anything too big because it's not a massive field. So I think we'll go with the... Shall we go with the Lely or the Pottinger, guys? I'll leave it up to you. Excuse me. Josh Smith, how we doing? How do you connect the fields together? You get yourself a plough and you go to create fields on your controller. And basically that's how you do it. So what we're saying, guys, Lotus Lely 1250 or the Pottinger Hit 12.14T. Come on, guys, let me know. I'm leaving it up to you. Movie Guy says Lely. Right, I'm not going to argue with Movie Guy. Definitely not. Come out the wrong door. Come on, Terry, get your act together. So we're already down to 233 grand. Wow. We had £2 million at the start of last night. So it just goes to show you guys, you can soon get rid of money quickly in this game. It's not quite as easy to make money, but you can soon you can soon spend it. So we'll go and get this field tedded. And then we're going to need a windrower, and we are going to need a baler, so I'm only doing single player at the minute, Anthony, but what I have said is once the channel hits 500 subscribers, what we're going to do is we're going to do like a massive silage harvest where you guys can jump in with me and we can live stream that, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how a multiplayer session does go down. I'm just a little bit wary because I have done multiplayer sessions before, and I've basically had people come in and absolutely wreck the farm, just basically planting trees randomly, cutting stuff down, crashing tractors into rivers, crashing them off the edge of a cliff, and it can prove a little bit tiresome at times. Right, let's get this thing unfolded. Obviously it's not going to take us long to ted this up, guys. I like this Lely tedder, it's pretty cool. I think we used this on the Thornton Farm stream, didn't we? The other week, if I remember rightly. See, when you're running multiple maps, you do tend to forget what equipment you've got on what map. Hey Henry Gaming, how are we doing? Yeah, I've seen that, Josh. I did think about starting up a community. Maybe that would be a possibility. I do know that Movie Guy has his own community. I am a member of that. Can't say I'm an active member at the minute. I did only join that the other, it was about a fortnight ago, Movie Guy. Yep, I'm from the UK, Anthony. I'm from a little place called Yorkshire in the UK. Wow, 18 people in the stream already. That's pretty awesome. What's Nightbot timing people out for now? What are you up to, Nightbot? Yeah, just be careful on the emojis, Anthony. Nightbot does have a tendency to get a little bit upset with too many emojis. That is one of his little downfalls he has. And we all know how easy it is for Nightbot to get upset. Doesn't take much, does it really? Hey, Michael. How we doing? Yep, I'm good. Not bad for the... Not bad for the Tuesday, anyway. I suppose it's the middle of the week, innit, tomorrow? The worst 2 days out the way now. Hey Josh, how we doing? Do I know if they're going to bring out bail mods for console? To be totally truthful, no, I haven't got a clue. There's no point me saying, oh yeah, they're going to be doing blah de blah de blah. No, the honest truth, Josh, is I don't know, buddy. If they have scripts in them, then it will be a definite no-no. Obviously, console can't have scripts due to Sony and Microsoft. People in the stream already, wow. Model Farmer, how we doing? Have the mod contest mods come out for console? No, Model Farmer, they will be coming out at the end of July, I do believe. They are out for PC, but that is due to voting purposes. But no, they're not out yet for console. I don't even know which ones will be coming to console, to be quite honest. Any advice? Just basically keep doing the streams. Keep making good streams and interact with people. That's how I went at it. That would be my only advice. I do apologise, guys, if I do miss any of your comments tonight, but when I'm driving around the map like this, it is a little bit hard to drive and read the comments at the same time. So if I do miss any of you, I do apologise. I'm just quickly going to get this combine sorted out again. Yeah, I'm good, Model Farmer. Can't complain. What is the combine doing? Yeah, sorry, that's my fault. Some idiots parked the trailer in your way. Although you have missed that bit halfway down the field. Oh God. How come I go the long way to the shop? Probably, to be totally honest, it's probably because I'm still getting used to this map. This is only the 3rd time I've been on here now. So I'm still learning the map, guys. That's how I don't. Outside of streaming, I don't play this game anyway, so... Oh, what are you doing? You're not recognising it, are you? No, I didn't think you was. That's probably because we have extended the field. Yeah, I need to put my teeth in tonight, don't I? Right, we'll finish it off for you. It's going to be easier, isn't it? yeah, most of the mods, guys, on not on console, on PC, contain scripts. Now it's not down to Giants that were not allowed them. Basically, it is down to Microsoft and Sony, because if they allow scripts, it leaves their consoles open to viruses, to being hacked, things like that. So that's one of the reasons. I mean, to be honest, when you look at it, guys, we had no mods or anything in FS15. We had no modded maps. We just had the standard in-game maps. A lot of us in England were crying out for the British maps, which we've now got. So I'm quite happy with what we've got, to be quite honest. It's to do with the trees, Osbo. Right, thanks for that, buddy. Appreciate that. So that's the great thing about a YouTube community like we've got as well. We all help each other out. All offer each other help, give each other ideas. That is basically what it is all down to. So we'll just let this sort itself out. There we go. So let's go and put this Rostel mash away for the minute. Oh, actually, what I'll do, I will move it across to the soybean field. I'm not going to start that just at the minute. Don't want to get too ahead of myself. This is quite a big field. Probably going to have a bit of money sat there, I would think. So I'll just align that up there for the minute. Go. Yeah. It's alright, panic over. Thought YouTube was derping out on me there. It was my fault there. So we've got 73% of wheat in here. That's the price. Still £1,090 at the village grain elevator. So where is the village grain elevator on this map? Village grain elevator. Right up by a field 3. So we come out of the farm, we go down by the shop. Right, let's go and see if Terrier can find the village grain elevator, shall we? This could be entertaining. Who's ready for a magical mystery tour with the one and only Terrier 930? So guys, I am still learning this map, so please do bear with me. Wasn't too bad, was it? Let's see what we get for this. Yeah, I will be doing plenty more streams, aren't I? Don't worry about that. Yeah, there you go. Paul's answered that one for you. Thank you for that, Paul. So we've got £15,940 for that. So that's not too bad. Just going to have a quick drink. Right, I say. Really apologise, guys. I've got a terrible frog in my throat tonight. What mic and headset is it that I'm using, Redneck? It is the Triton headset. I bought it off Amazon. I do have to say it is an awesome headset. Yeah, good shout, Mr. Dio, yeah. You have arrived at your destination, yep. Right, we'll go and put this trailer back at the farm for the minute. And then we need to get ourselves a windrower to get that field wind road up. And then we also need to buy ourselves a baler. I think we should just about have enough with 248k. 248k can't buy us a windrower and a baler. And there's something wrong, isn't there? Oh no, cold beer, not on a work night, Mr. Dio. If I had a beer, I'd probably have several. I'll stick with a cold can of pop. Right, what we'll do, we'll drop this off at the soybean field, I think. Park it up over here for now. Where's my Valtra? There it is. You started this map today, Paul. I'm selling trees and sending the train away to get extra money. Yeah, I have noticed you can send the train off. Right, no, everyone's saying I'm going the long way to the shop. So is this the quickest way, this way? Like I said, guys, I'm still learning this map, so... Right, so we want a windrower. Now, I use that Kuhn Merge Max a hell of a lot, so I'm going to go with a little Kuhn GA9531. So buy that. And then baling technology. What shall we go with, guys? Shall we go with the New Holland? I'm not going to go with the Kuhn because I use that far too much in my streams. In fact, it's going to have to be that because I've just realised I've not got the other balers downloaded in this map. So I'll go with the New Holland Big Baler 1290. It's going to cost me 102,000, but needs must and all that. Now this is where I wish we had Follow Me mod on console, because I could be heading down to the cattle shed with a windrower and we could have somebody following us with that New Holland baler. But seeing as we don't, then we're going to have to do a bit of running round ourselves, aren't we? Cool, Mr. Dio. Yes, this is the quickest way, Paul, yeah? Cool, buddy. So what I'll do, I'll windrow this up, and then before we come down here with the baler, we may as well bale field 15 and 16 before we head down to bale these hay bales up. Kill two birds with one stone and all that. I'm hoping we're going to get some decent money from that soybean harvest on field 14, because we certainly could do with it. Now we're down to 118k, that's for certain. So how are we doing on the old likes? I do believe we've got a few dislikes this evening. Well, it's the nature of the beast, isn't it? Probably going to stream for about another 30 minutes, aren't they? Probably going to go to about 8:30. Nothing too long tonight. 18 likes, awesome. Thank you guys, appreciate that as ever. Turn the beacons off, we don't need those on, do we? Now what I may do, I may swap over to the New Holland for the baling, just so we're not using the same tractor all the time. So now it can get a little bit repetitive if you're using the same equipment all the time. Yep, we're still on 444 phase. Well, 444 is not bad, is it? Like I said, when I first started this channel out, I was happy, I was over the moon when I got 50. So to be over 400 is just absolutely amazing. It really is. And that is down to you guys, so do appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, Mr. Dio, you was one of the very first. I think you was about my second or third ever subscriber. In fact, Mr. Dio, I know what I need to do. There we go, Mr. Dio. I meant to do that the other day. Well, Michael, how are we doing? Well, welcome into the stream. Got Paul there with the commands. Thanks for that, Paul. You keep smashing those commands, my friend. We do only go, Paul, 1 to 6 though. I did notice you put in hashtag number 7 last night. We've got hashtag 1 to 6 and then hashtag rules. That is a number 7. Yeah, 2 people beat you to it, Mr. Dio, but I know you're a good guy. You've supported the channel a long time now. "21 likes, awesome. Let's see if we can hit 25. Yeah, the command thing is pretty awesome. Just make the stream a little bit different. Yeah, you keep smashing that command. Those commands, Paul. I have just got all those commands set up just for the moderators at the minute, guys. I may put a few more fun commands in there over the next few days. Yeah, I think you've been subbed a while as well, Faze, haven't you? NHF, how are we doing? Well, welcome into the stream. How's NHF doing this evening? He's going to be a lot happier when he sees what tractor we're going to be using next for the baling. I do know that. So right, we'll take this voucher back down to the farm. And swap it over for the I was going to say what it was then, but no, thanks, Michael. Appreciate that, man. I would like to stream every day, guys, to be honest, but fortunately, with work and outside life, it's not quite possible for me to do every day. But Sunday, Monday, Tuesday's not too bad, is it? 3 days. We might push a Wednesday on the channel as well. But like Thursday, Friday and Saturday nights I am tied up with other things, so I'm not able to stream those nights. You said my name. Yep, I did, Michael. I did say your name. It's a bit weird. I wonder what it could be, NHF. What could it be? Well, it's not a Valtra. Could it be a Challenger that we're going to be baling with? Yeah, I do prefer streaming to doing the Let's Plays. I did twig onto that fairly quickly, Mr. Dio. The Let's Plays I had a go at, but there was nowhere near as good as good views and getting on with you guys. Where the blooming heck is it? Ah, there it is. There we go, NHF. The New Holland T7. Gonna do a bit of baling with this just for you, buddy. I think Mrs. Terry might have something to say. Yeah, I think she probably would, Paul. If I streamed every night, she'd probably... Oh, well, I won't say the word because it is a family-friendly channel. If I said, right, Mrs. Terrier, I'm going to be streaming 7 nights a week, and I think the first word would start with F, and the second would end in F. So, yeah. Well, let's try not knock her down. Yeah, let's definitely not knock her down. Right, let's get this baler attached up. We even got the New Holland baler for your NHF. How about that, eh? Ah, thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. Hey up, Matthew. Welcome to the stream. Put oil in it, it's clicking. My television viewing would suffer. Ah, well, Kazza, never mind, eh? Ah, the Bjorn Home Let's Plays, Mr. Dio. My goodness. Yeah. Those days were. That's going back about 13, 14 months ago now. At least when we're turning traffic off now, we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I thought you'd appreciate that, NHF. So let's get some of these swaths baled up. Just hope you lower the pickup area. Now, what do you guys want to see with the baling? Out of cab or in cab? Yes, Matthew, I play on PS4. Yeah, we need Bjorn Home in FS17, don't we? That would be awesome. Out of cab. Okie dokie. Out of cab we shall do. Like I say, I think we're going to have to lease ourselves the auto stacker, because I can't really justify £70,000 on that thing at the moment. Do all the commands, Paul. I've started something here, haven't I? Like I said, guys, the commands are just set up for the moderators at the minute. I may alter one or two of them, or put some more in, shall I say, so you can all join in with them. May put a couple of funny ones in there, I think. We'll get a few, should get a few straw bales off here. Yeah, probably. You're probably right there. I did think it would just make it a little bit more fun. Look at this blooming mountain of the Everest of straw. I mean, this New Holland's an absolute beast, isn't it? I mean, look at the tyres on that thing. They won't be cheap, I wouldn't have thought. Still getting that last annoying bit of wheat, aren't we there? England have just scored. I did watch the England-Scotland game on Saturday tea time, and that was like watching paint dry. So hence I'm not watching the England-France game tonight. I'm going to have to pick all that straw swath up down the side of the grassland there. Go across and get that far swath. Before we go down and bale that other field, I may go and lease the auto stacker and get these bales collected up, because then we can at least start getting this field ploughed while we are baling that hay. Like I say, I should have really ploughed this last night. But we did forget. 23 likes, wow. If we can hit 25, that'd be pretty darn cool. 25 likes. Awesome, guys. Like I said, the likes do get the channel out there. Thank you for that, guys. I know I keep saying I do appreciate it, but honestly, I really do. If we can keep hitting like 25-30 likes every stream, then that would be darn good. If the likes went up as quickly as the subs were, that we would be rocking. We really would. Well, hopefully that'll come in. That'll come in due course. I'm just picking these bits of straw up down the grass there. So I do hate seeing bits of straw in the grass verge. I know I've missed a few bits here and there in the field, but not too bothered by that. They can always be ploughed back into the soil, which in turn will rot down. Let's get that baler unloaded. We may as well leave this baler attached onto the New Holland. If NHF is still about, he's going to be disappointed now, because we're going back into the Valtra 400 likes per stream. Can you imagine, Mr. Dio? That would be awesome. But I'd have to have something like, what? About probably something like Daggerwin or something. About 200,000 subscribers. Okay, Fizz. Look out, Daggerwin. There's a new sheriff in town. I don't think Mr. Daggerwin's got anything to worry about with me, Mr. D. I tell ya. If I could get as big as him, I would be laughing, wouldn't I? But to be honest, I just enjoy doing these live streams. The total goal for the channel, to be quite honest, and I would be over the moon if I ever hit this figure, would be 1,000 subs. If I got to 1,000 subs, I would be so happy. But whether that will happen, I don't know. We shall see. What map am I thinking Sunday, Mark? Maybe Cobra, possibly. You could quit your day job and drink beer every day. I'm gonna lease that. No, I still work, Mr. Dio. Right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Let's try not to kill that poor gentleman with the auto stacker. That won't be too cracky. So I'm just going to look at Bale's Creator, guys, just so I've got a rough idea what's on this field. So we've got 19 off that. This thing holds 16, is it? Yeah, why not make the John Deere clone? Be my guest. Thought a few of you guys would appreciate that. We can't have John Deere on console, so what we'll do, we'll just make his own. It does, I think it looks pretty good. I think we've got the colours pretty much spot on there. It's about as close as we're going to get him, I think. Hey, welcome back, Anthony. So once we've got these bales picked up, then we can then concentrate on probably getting the Challenger and the Jimper plough on here. Start ploughing this field for us. Just wish this thing had stack them a bit quicker. It is a little bit slow. Yeah, I did have a few last night that thought it was an actual John Deere as well. So another two, and then we can get these things run down. Unfortunately, we are going to have to come all the way back just for those three, but not too much of a problem. Was that the silage cheat, Mr. Deer? It probably was. A little bit of rear wheel spin there, pulling this. That's a bit of a bizarre view. How do you become a moderator, Anthony? Basically, you what's the best way of putting this? You help out on the channel, basically. You come into the streams. You follow the channel for quite a while. You gain my trust. And that is one of the ways that you do become a moderator on here. Well, I have got a lot of moderators on the channel now, so I do have plenty of moderators at the minute now. Put up with me for a year. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Deer, yeah. Any new maps coming? Not that I'm aware of, Michael. And mods, I think we're probably going to be waiting until after the mod contest. This tractor's struggling up the hill here. Hopefully it's going to make it. Should do. We've got 7 miles an hour. Dave the Minion's looking a little bit dirty there. Hopefully this wooden bridge has been built well and it doesn't collapse under the weight of the tractor and trailer. That wouldn't be good. The virtual deer. I like that. I like that one. Oh, thanks, Anthony. Appreciate that, man. You can just help with the channel by coming into the streams and joining in, saying hi. Hitting that like button, things like that. Now, where is going to be the best area to store these bales? That is the next question. Against this barn, do we think? Possibly. I think it's probably as good a place as any, innit? Not get too close to the guttering, mind you. I don't want to rip the guttering off the edge of the barn. That wouldn't go down well. France 1, England 1. Whoa. That's what I was saying about the guttering, look. Let's pull away without taking the entire stack down. So we'll nip back and pick those last 3 up. This thing takes forever to reset itself. No, not yet, Anthony. I will cut you a little bit of slack here because I do know that you are new. but I will just put this in. Oh, there we go. Paul's already done it for me. Thank you, Paul. I'm going to cut you a bit of slack there, aren't I? But that is the rules of the channel, my friend. But you didn't know that. I do realise you are new here, so... I will cut you a bit of... like I say, I'll cut you a bit of slack on that one. I'm not one of these power-hungry, power-mad YouTubers that somebody might come in and ask to be a mod and bang! Banned. It's okay, aren't they? Don't worry. Like Mr. Dio says, patience is a virtue. He's been here for 12 months and he's just become a mob this evening. Although I did mean to do it a few weeks ago, Mr. Dio, I do admit. Yeah, you'll just keep popping along to the streams, aren't you, and joining in with folk. You will soon become part of the Terrier family, the live streaming family that we've got here. Listen to me tonight. It's like I've been drinking, isn't it? It's like the Terrier loving. Right, let's get these last 3 bales collected up, and then we will jump in the Challenger. We'll get the old jimper plough attached on. Yeah, cool, Mr. Dio, appreciate that, man. Kaz are coming out with the riddles tonight. Right, before we head down there, let's jump in the old Challenger. Is that still? Yeah. I was just about to say, is that Lemkin cultivator still attached on? And yep, it was. I'm going to go in cab view to hitch this plough on. I do find it easier reversing onto the implements from in cab view. There we go. He can be... Is it a he or is it a she? Yeah, it's a he. He can be cracking on with this job while we are just set him slightly off centre there, guys, so that he does get everything ploughed. There he's on his merry way there. The blue telephone icon is just like it's like a little help window, aren't there? Yeah, we start around 7 to 7:30 UK time. There you go, it takes you into there. Takes you into all your options. That's what that does. Right, back to the job in hand. Let's get this taken back down to the cattle shed. Must admit, I am really enjoying this map at the minute. It's hardly worth burning the blooming fuel for these 3 bales, to be quite honest with you, but we are going to need the straw for the bedding and also the total mixed ration. The perfect mix is, I do believe, 1 straw, 2 hay and 1 silage, and that should give you a perfect mix every time, guys, for your TMR. Yep, that's right, Mr. Dio. I say, if you are subscribed to the channel, guys, then do make sure you've got that little notification bell turned on, and then you will be notified of when I do go live in my live streams, and then you won't miss out. Although I do know that YouTube can have sometimes forget to notify people, which has been known on more than one occasion. And then we can bring the New Holland back down here again. We can start baling that hay up. What time do I stream? US Central Time? Oh God, Anthony, now you're asking. Well, it's 20 to 9 at night here, and I started streaming at 7 o'clock tonight, so if you work it out from 7 PM UK time, basically. Not very good at working out different people's time zones. Gauge man, I am on the console. The PS4 to be precise. Right, we'll just drop these 3 here for the time being, I think. We can leave the John Deere / Valtra down here. Once it's reset itself. Yeah, there you go, Anthony. 1 o'clock your time. Thanks for that, guys. Like I say, I'm not too cracky with time zones, I do have to say. So we've got a few straw bales there, 19. They should keep us going for a while. So like I say, we've got this to bale up now, this hay here. How's he doing with that? Yeah, he's not doing a bad job, actually. Oh, it does surprise me. Oh, should I say she's not doing a bad job? Cool. Right, let's jump back in the New Holland. My favourite tractor would probably be either New Holland or a Massey. I'm looking forward to that Massey Ferguson pack coming out from Black Sheep Modding, which hopefully should be towards the end of July. All being well. I think, Mark, I posted something up on my Facebook page. I think there's a link to the Massey Ferguson pack on there, buddy. It's just some commands that I've set up, hadn't they, for Nightbot. It's commands that the moderators can use. It's just something a little bit different to add into the stream. Welcome back, NHF. How's it going? NATO boy, you've just returned from A&E. What you been doing? Yeah, it's just a command, aren't they? A bit like this one coming up now. It is just set up for the mods to use at the moment. Yeah, I had a fantastic time while she was in New York as well, Mr. Dio. Nice and peaceful. Yeah, like Nightbot says, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, guys. See if we can hit 30 likes. Don't know how we're going on at the minute. If we smash 30, I would be one happy bunny. Oh, I'm not into vlogging, aren't they? Nobody wants to see my ugly mush. This NHF, we're back in the New Holland for you. So we've got the hay made, we've got the straw made. We just need some silage bales now. Which we can make in the next stream. And then we should be able to get some cattle on this farm. Like I say, I'm hoping that field 14 is going to pay off for us with the soybean. You flip the quad over. Wow. Oh, I hope you're okay, Nato. Can I do a face reveal? I'd scare all my subs away. Kieran, read the rules coming up, my friend. I don't know what it is with people with the... Why does everyone want to be a moderator? It's hard graft, man. Not easy. Missed a few little bits there. I might just go back and pick them up. Can't believe I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours again, guys. I did say I was only going to do like an hour. No, I don't have a blacklist, NHF. "26 likes. Awesome. Let's just go and pick these little bits up that we've missed, see if we can make another bale. No, we haven't got a lot off here. We've got, what about a trailer full maybe? Look at that, if I was pushing that bale in real life like that, I'd be snapping all the bale bands on it and all sorts. So 1, 2, 3. I've got about 15, 16 off here at a push. So the baler might as well stay down this end of the map as well, I think. The doctor said you should stop farming for a few days. Yeah, right, that's going to happen, eh? Not quite as easy as that, is it, Nato? Right, we can leave that there for the minute. Oh, thanks, Paul. Appreciate that, buddy. Glad I can always cheer you up with my my streams there. So I know you've had a bit of a crap week. But yeah, you're more than welcome, buddy. And like I said, thank you for coming in and helping out on the channel and supporting the channel as well. That goes out to every one of you guys. Do appreciate it. Hey David XD, how we doing? Oh, thanks Mr. Dio. Should be playing that song in the background, shouldn't I? Can you feel the love tonight? Hey dear. Oh, that scared a few off. Come on, pick the darn thing up. Yeah, losing the trailer the other night on Thornton, yeah, that was pretty funny. You see all these perfect farming simulator YouTubers out there, don't you? You never see them mess up around. It's because they edit it all out, you see. They don't live stream and leave all the cock-ups in. Not like me. God, this thing's got a turning circle of a blooming bus. So it looks like we're going to get 14 off here. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to leave these on the auto stacker tonight. And then we will throw some fertiliser on here. Can you please not be a moderator? Okay, Michael, no worries. Oh dear. France 2, England 1. Well, there's a surprise. Yeah, that's right, Rednecks. They certainly are. Let's get this thing. Oh, watch the barn terrier, man. Ah, we'll unload them. So, yeah. Try and look at the gap I've left between the straw and the hay. I gotta follow this guy. I drive like him. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever pass my my test. Can you believe I actually drive a forklift for a living? How scary is that, eh? Seriously need to get this this voucher cleaned down, I think. Looking a little bit on the old grubby side. We'll just unhitch that quickly. Stick on this bridle spreader. Not trying to knock it into the fence. I'm gonna have more than enough in here to do this field with. Hey up, Jonathan. Not your car, Kazza, no. That's true. Glad I live in the US. So with us planting this grass ourselves, we can actually fertilise it, as you can see. If it is giant's grass, you can't, though. "26 likes. Yeah, can we hit the magical 30, guys, before the end of the stream? Probably going to go for about another 5-10 minutes. And we'll leave this spreader down here. let's get this tractor back to the main farm. Let's get it cleaned down. Them little houses there are quite cool. Another storage barn. I just realised I've gone a totally different way here. Yeah, well. I mean, all around the houses, look. We all look for the magical terrier mystery tour. We will get this map beaten. Hey NI Gaming, welcome to the stream my friend. How are we doing? Hope you're well. Good to see you here. If turn left I'd have got to the farm. Right, I will bear that in mind, Paul. I will store that in the old grey matter. So I'm definitely going to have to get this thing cleaned down. It's looking a bit of a disgrace. Yeah, not too bad, NI, sorry. Yeah, I can't complain. Not too bad for the Tuesday, middle of the week tomorrow, so only another 3 days at work and then it's the weekend again. Have I ever lost my forklift, Michael? No, can't say I have. There's a few times I wish I had lost it. Yeah, there's a few times I wish I had lost the darn thing, but no, it's a bit difficult to lose a 5-ton fork truck. Let's stick this in here. Stick that in there, as the vicar said to the nun. XX Orange, thank you for that. Appreciate that, buddy. Let's just blooming flick through, it's easier, isn't it? Oh, look, he's missed this bit as well. Somebody was saying earlier it's to do with the collisions on that tree. Can't quite remember who said it now, was it? I think it might have been Michael. We'll just finish this bit off. It's going to be easier, isn't it? Yeah, no. Yeah, I drive a forklift for a living. Loading wagons for 8.5 hours every day. It's, yeah. Not the most interesting job in the world, but pays the bills. Pays the bills and pays for the holidays and things like that. So, and I've worked there for what? I'll have been there 14 years next January. So, yeah, I've been there quite a while. showing my age there, aren't I? Showing my age somewhat. Oh yeah, Kazza. Not long now. Right, let's get this Challenger and this Jimper plough cleaned down. So I do like to try and keep the equipment as clean as I can. Look after the equipment and it'll look after you in the long run. Two weeks until you get 8 weeks off. Very nice, and I remember those days. School, best days of your life. Although when I was at school I absolutely hated it and I couldn't wait to leave. But looking back now, let me tell you, if I could go back, I certainly would do. Just for the holidays alone. All I get now is, what, 4 weeks per year. Whereas when you're at school, what is it you get? Is it about 14 weeks, is it? Something like that. But yeah, if I could go back, let me tell you, I would do. Welcome back again, Anthony. So I think we'll get this field sprayed off. What we got? We've got 87% in the tank, so we've got plenty to go at. I do like this New Holland sprayer. Pretty cool. Get that thing turned on. We should do this field in 2 passes, I would think. Looking at the spray boom on it. What do I do for work, Anthony? I drive a forklift for a living. Loading articulated lorries all day. And that is my job. I do like this spray, I do have to say. I've never had it on any other farm before. Oh guys, missed that bit up there, look. That means we're going to have to come back up here with the plough, doesn't it? Should have checked on that really. Although he's not done a bad job on the rest of the field, I suppose. We will let him off. Just move the boom across here slightly, otherwise we are liable to catch it on that tree trunk and bend the entire thing, which would not be advisable. I drive a Nissan forklift, and 4.5 ton Nissan. Gas diesel combo. I was going to set the seeder straight off on here, but seeing as though he's missed that bit in that top left hand corner, then we will have to go and sort that out. Just let this thing fold up first. Not looking too mucky, so we can live with that. We'll just bang it in this shed here. Let's flick through all the bits of kit. Let's just sort this bit out that is missed in the top corner, which was bound to do, wasn't it? We get the blooming thing all cleaned down, jet washed down, cleaned up, put away, and he does that to us. Hey, welcome back, Faze. Let's just sort this a little bit out, guys. I'm not going to bother bringing the blooming sprayer back up here for this little bit. I won't bother jet washing that down again. Can go back in the shed as is. Right, I was saying earlier about this Fendt, wasn't I? About this could be a good little tractor for the cattle farm. So if we buy, in fact, no, first of all, we need to customise the darn thing, don't we? So we can get a front loader attachment on it. So I'll just put it in here. And whatever you do here, Terrier, do not sell the fligging thing. Customise, front loader, yes. 800 quid, is that all? Happy days. Right. So, front loader, yes, buy. And then we want bale spike. Shall we go with that bale spike? Or shall we go with... Shall we go with the Cortec? Or the stall. I'm going to go with that stall, actually. Yeah, so we'll keep it at... In fact, shall we have a bit of a funky colour bale spike? Is it going to look a bit mental green? Or shall we stick with black? I think we should go with a funky red colour. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's go with something a bit crazy. Right. Look at this, we're down to 102,000 already, guys. This bale spike attached on as well. I don't think that looks too bad, personally. I think that looks pretty cool. Wouldn't you agree, guys? Right, what we better get as well is a weight. Now I think we'll go with that lizard. What colour shall we go with? We'll go with the grey. Bye. Yes. Now we really need, guys, now for this soybean harvest to pay off. There we go. So that can be our little tractor down for the cattle farm. I think that looks pretty good. Not bad at all. So right, let's run this down to the cattle area without spiking these pedestrians. But I just... yeah, I'll be alright. Probably not the best way to travel, but it's a little bit safer than having the spikes protruding. So it's a bit different than having a telehandler. That looks almost as dangerous. Yeah, you're probably right, Mr. Dio. We have turned the traffic off though, haven't we? So we're not going to spear any cars as such. Of course, we will have to invest in mixing a wagon at some stage. I think the next stream we do on here is going to be, we're going to have to get some harvesting done, I think, to try and boost that money up. So we have certainly spent quite a bit of brass over the last 2 evenings. Look at that, that's what happens when you read in the chat. The locals will learn to watch for me. Yeah, they bloody will. France to England too. Cheers, Paul. So again, we've streamed for over 2 hours again tonight, guys. Yeah, English Welsh, how we diddling? Look at that, he comes in at the back end of the stream, doesn't he? Yeah, I think that's a pretty cool, gonna be a pretty cool tractor for down here. So I'll leave that. I'll leave that there. So we've got us hay, we've got a straw. We'll leave the auto stacker there for now for when we mow this again for some silage bales. Yeah, I know you've got other stuff to do, English Welsh. Right, we can leave all our mowing and tedding equipment and baling equipment here. I think I will just quickly run this New Holland back to the farm. Right, we'll go this way that Paul says, the quicker way back. So if we go up here, take it. We want to go left here, is it, Paul? I've probably gone totally the wrong way here. Where the hell am I here? Oh yeah, we're on the right path. Ah, look at that. Paul Stroke hashtag Mr. GPS. Look at that. Happy days. Let's get this cedar attached onto here. Like so. Close that up. Yeah, Massey Pack's going to be pretty cool, NATO. So guys, we've been streaming for about 2 hours 15 minutes. And now what I will say is I may do a stream tomorrow night, depending. I hope you have enjoyed it again tonight, guys. We've progressed quite well on the farm tonight, I think. So just want to say a big thank you to the moderators again for keeping the stream in check. Thank you for you guys coming in, hitting that like button, joining me this evening. I do appreciate it. Thank you to all the new subscribers, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow night. If not, it will be Sunday between 7 and 7:30 UK time, guys. So thanks very much, guys, and I will see you soon. Thanks, guys. Ta-da.